Hi, gorgeous soul. It's Lisa Stamper here with your weekly Angel Oracle card reading. After grounding, meditating, and tuning in, we were guided to use the Archangel Raphael healing cards. What's interesting is we were guided to use those ones last week as well. This reading is for January 20th to the 26th, 2020. The first card that comes through that can help us through our week is listen to your intuitive feelings. When you're worried about your health, it's normal to look for answers by talking to others and researching books and articles. Yet this card reminds you to look inward for answers as well. So what this is talking about is not looking for that outside, like go within and ask for your own questions. Let's just go a little bit more. It says, after all, you're the one who truly knows your body, including how it feels and what it needs. And what I can speak to this as I have had a healthcare challenge present itself lately, and I was on antibiotics, and I went and saw a healthcare provider, and they told me that the infection was gone, but I intuitively knew that it wasn't. But I chose to do what he said and not continue on taking more antibiotics, and the infection came back, and that is a big lesson. So really listen to your body, listen to your intuitive feelings. We are our best doctor. We are our best guidance system. We're always being led, guided, and shown the way. So really, really listen to that. Archangel Raphael wants you to listen to your physical and emotional feelings. They're with you for a reason. So honor them and tell your healthcare professional about them. If your healthcare professional does not listen to you, it might be an invitation to work with somebody else who does listen to you, who does honor, who does respect you. It says you may be providing important clues for your treatment by speaking candidly. Raphael will give you the courage to be assertive, ensuring that all your needs are met. There's other possible specific meanings, meaning if you're getting a feeling or thought about making a healthcare change, trust this message. Or healers and would-be healers would benefit by consulting their intuition in their healthcare protocol. Also know that you have the right to your feelings and you needn't justify them to anyone, and only work with people who will listen to your feelings. There's a prayer with this. I'll put up the card so you can tune into the energy. Dear higher self, thank you for speaking loudly and clearly in peaceful ways that I easily understand. Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to listen to my inner wisdom. And I'm also hearing to listen to and act on my inner wisdom. And that I do hear it clearly, and I know which decision to make, which one is the right decision for my best and highest good. The next card that comes through that can help us through our week is Second Opinion. Archangel Raphael has heard your prayers and is guiding you to talk with other professionals, health professionals, to get second, third, and fourth opinions. The Archangel is letting you know that other options and alternatives are available to you, or if it's another person that you're inquiring about for the reading. This situation may require more than one health professional working in conjunction with each other, so this isn't necessarily an indication to change doctors unless you've already been receiving that message from your own intuition and experiences. This card validates and urges you to take matters into your own hands and become your own authority figure with respect to your health concerns. And again, I will just use that and speak to that example of me not listening to my intuition, ending up on more antibiotics. So we really have to be our own authority figure because we know our bodies, we know what we need. There's other possible specific meanings. Select a healthcare professional you feel comfortable with and instinctively trust. Research this health topic and take matters into your own hands. Or get a third or fourth opinion until you're satisfied with the answers. The prayer with this is, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, please guide me to the best healthcare professionals for this situation. And one thing that myself and my mom, she reminded me of this actually, always do whenever you're working with a healthcare professional. You can set the intention that every hand that touches you is a healing hand, or that every healthcare professional that you work with is working in your best and highest good. So you can call that in. and you can be led to the best healthcare provider for the situation, or a team of healthcare providers. The next card that comes through is leave a stressful situation behind. You drew this card because a stressful situation is affecting your health or the health of the person that you're inquiring about. The ill effects that you're experiencing are the body's way of communicating that the current level of stress is beyond its coping capacity and it needs help now. If there's a way to permanently or at least temporarily leave the situation, this would create a corresponding relief of those adverse symptoms. Perhaps financial obligations are the reason for remaining where you are. In such cases, stress management is vital to health and wellness. This includes assertiveness, where you could read books, it says, or take classes on the topic if necessary, or stress relieving outlets such as exercise, and relaxation techniques such as meditation, yoga, or massage. And you can think of these measures as mandatory investments in your long-term health. And this is one thing that I really promote, that I really speak to, that I really feel called to talk about, is the importance of self-care. And self-care is not a luxury, it's non-negotiable. And self-care can be doing those things like massage and yoga and going to the gym, those kinds of healthy, really rejuvenating things. This morning I got to make myself a really beautiful, and when I say I got, I mean I heard to make myself this really clean green energy drink. So I did that. So honor yourself, honor your intuition. There's other possible specific meanings. Know that when you take good care of your health, everyone benefits. Release guilt to God and the angels. And what's interesting, a lot of people that I talk to when we talk about self-care, feelings of guilt come up. They feel like they should be doing something else, or that they should be spending time with their children or whatnot. They want to conquer their to-do list. But like what we talked about, self-care really is essential to your health, to your well-being. And they're showing me that this analogy of when you're in a plane, and say if the plane were going down, you put the oxygen mask on yourself first, so then you can help others with theirs, right? Okay. More possible specific meanings. Make a list of pros and cons about the stressful situation. Speak honestly with yourself and others about your true feelings and observations. Get support from people you trust in order to make healthy changes. The prayer that goes with this is, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations, because everything is energy. So if we surround ourselves with these healthy relationships and positive situations, then we feel good and we attract more good feelings. The last card that comes through, and what's interesting is, as I was told not to read the passage about it, but to actually use this as an invocation to fill us with the unlimited energy of divine light and love, because that will help us realign with our true self, which is pure love. So I'm going to go ahead and put this card up here just so we can really see that and breathe into that and allow that light to really fill you, which will then dissipate any negative or ungrounded energy that is within or around you. So it's really just breathing in and taking a breath and releasing and taking another deep breath. And we are just going to unite in this prayer and say, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for filling me with the unlimited energy of divine light and love. And I'm hearing that we can seal that in, if we chose to, we can seal that energy in with, I like to use a beautiful fiery purple energy, because that is pure love, because then only pure love can come to and through that barrier that I put up. So I hope that this serves you. I hope that you're doing awesome. As always, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments and I will get back to you and we will connect next week. Love you guys.